Hi there. So I'm preparing to go long here. Um, we have seen NQ dive early this week, and I have here the previous 1 month old CPI measurements. So we have CPI open, and we have the close did not reach that level. So these levels come from the previous CPI around here. Basically was the CPI on February, which propelled all this move higher and then back to it. So this was the CPI. So we had recently a CPI also, which then caused the market to retrace to this level. So we have an immense fair value gap here, which is on a daily basis. We have this one below. It's a weekly sell side imbalance, and we have this one, which is on the daily level. So we just tagged the consequent encroachment of it, and we pierced through the CPI open and the high on February, and now I believe the movement is done. So we have also the XY coming to this volume imbalance. Let's put it so, volume imbalance on a daily basis, tagged it, and now it's rejecting after just taking this high from February. This is 2nd of April, so we are currently 18th of April, just pierced, tagged. So I believe either it will consolidate, which allows so I'll enter a buy right now. So we'll allow at least NQ to retrace a little bit and most probably come back to this daily BC. Sorry, CB. Just confused that. So there's a CB, so at least to this consequent encroachment. It's where I believe this price can go this week, if even possibly higher. We had a previous opening range gap here that was pierced through on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 1, 2, 3. So this is the three Indians, 3 times piercing, trying to go lower, failed, and now moving higher. So we are sitting here at 32% on the year. So I want to take a trade and see if this has some power to go higher. Nice. So what we have here is yes. So Wednesday price came, took this sell side, and more or less exhausted the movement, and now retraced back above this level. Came, tagged this one, so buy side liquidity. There, buy side liquidity tagged. Once it tagged, retraced all the way to the almost the middle of the range. Let's assume this is a balanced price range. There, let me just change color. So balance price range, where I have it. So came middle of balance price range, and now resuming higher. Most probably will take now this buy side liquidity. So we have an old new week opening gap over there, which also is in synchronization with this more or less mean thresholds. We tagged this on Tuesday, causing a retracement from that level lower. So this was one o'clock and 30 minutes candle. So basically a doji. Failed to go lower, tagged the consequent encroachment of the gap. So 45-minute basis. See on an hourly basis we have this consequent encroachment near this new week opening gap. So the idea is to take the price all the way there. So I'm just putting some steam here, riding in profit. So this is a higher time frame analysis. So it's already reacting. I'll take something off here. So 10,000 euros in $12,000 in risk. So we are already above balance. Just keep on buying. We'll lower it now to 5-minute basis. Want to buy on the retracement there. Want to expand a little bit my stop to account for retracement to this middle of this fair value gap. This is a 10-minute. This is basically, what is this? This is a 5-minute. Actually, it's a 10-minute. There. Let's put it like this. It's 20-minute. It's a 20-minute fair value gap. So 15 minutes. Let's consider a 15 minutes. So price came, pierced, closed inside. Wicks did the damage. And see. On DXY, prices is retracing. Let's put this on a 45-minute, 1-hour basis. Okay. Came, tagged the volume imbalance, rejected, came above. It's rejecting at this hourly consequent encroachment of the week. There. Tagged it, came lower. Now most probably OTE here. There. So failed to even reach this level, so it's already retracing. 1, 2, 3. Let's see on a 4-hour basis. Let's put on a 1 hourly again. So there. Remove this one. There's too many confusions. Tag this one. There's a fair value gap here. Might be tagged also. 1 hour sell side imbalance there. So at the open, this might be tagged and most probably resume lower. if not from this level down. Already there's sell side liquidity here, was taken on this week. This has remained, and we have on an hourly basis we have this tiny volume imbalance here that might want to be considered also on an hourly basis, which means that price might just spike down, allowing NQ to move higher. I'll buy something. Okay, so price is stalling here at this level. Put something in the pocket if it just keeps consolidating. Stop loss is below the order block on an hourly basis. It's already trading above the order block. This is the hourly order block, and let's put the order block line here. Let's squeeze some profits if it allows it to be taken. So we have buy side liquidity here on ES, and we have, I would say, buy side liquidity on NQ, but if we consider the full retracement, we can consider that. Let's take the hourly candle. So price came, this was on Tuesday, it's already taking profits, seems so, yeah. So let's put this on a 1 minute and start bumping. There, stop goes below this. Okay. So just for the record, let's put here the balance. So we were starting at 1, 2, 3. So 320 positive. So today it's 300 okay profits. Let's see how it concludes the trade. So not much so far. Buying something again here. Actually, inside these candles there, it's already pushing higher. So 9:12 market when open. I want to see this be traded to. So we have this 17,971 and 67. So let's do like this. Let's consider this purchase. I want to stack more trades on this one. Stop is now at break even. 12K. Position. Okay, so break even. Putting something into profit. So 32. So we are at currently it's 334, so already some profit on the table. Now I want to squeeze this as much as possible, risking 10k on this move, which is basically the profit, and we'll take out there. Let's see what's... So yes, already pierced the balanced price range, heading towards the buy side liquidity, and I want to see NQ reaching the 67. So let's put this here on the buy side. This goes at the new week opening gap. Okay, let's take something. Put this at break even. We are too loaded, so we are taking profits as we go. And I'll take all 50k at this rejection block on a 10-minute basis. There's a rejection block there. Already taking something off. We are sitting with 32,000 in profit. Yes, it's still arriving to the buy side liquidity at 918. I need to watch out for a retracement. So now I will buy. Buying lower if it allows. Okay, putting this at break even with profit 13k. Taking something off, waiting for the push. Okay, so 67, 66. Taking this profit at 66. It's partial, the rest 67. And take another one there, unless I'm tagged out. So I'll reduce this to make sure that I'm not tagged out of the trade. Nevertheless, we are 34, so already with over 10k in profit. 9, 18, 17 might see a retracement or a completely knocked down of this level. Okay, so now my stop goes there and just watch. So this was 9, 17, 16 candle, which normally gives the macro a kick. So 35, 37. Let's put something into balance. We have 10,000 in profit still. Let's not risk this one. Buy a little bit more. It is retracement, OTE. And let's see if we can get it above this week. 10-second basis. There's a no wick candle over there. I want to see it pierced. That one. It's coming back. As mentioned, 918. A retracement is due for the open, so I'll just abort this trade and go short. was the candle. Yeah, no wick, coming, rejection. Let's see if it can hold this level. So 918 up to the 25. Want to see some kind of retracement. At least to arrive 946. They're in a hurry to go up. So 946. So I'll exit. This looks very bullish, but let's keep on selling. So I'm risking 20k on this move. There's a no wick candle there. It's not a no wick candle. It's yeah, not liking it. Looks like he wants to just tag the buy side before we open. 926. So rejecting at this level. Let's resume. Came here, rejected this level, came down, order block, 1 minute order block. Same for ES. So we are back to initial balance. Just lost the profits. Okay. Coming up. Sell side. Want to speed and distance now. We are approaching 925. So either this retraces to go short, or it has a drive to just take this buy side before 930. So let's see. Already turning positive. Some very small profit. Risk has been minimized here. Might be tagged. So let's enter a short if this is the case. Let's enter short if this is tagged. Okay. Now it's going up. Let's put this on the 100. Take something off. Buying. Let's give it some room. To breathe. 923. So 925. Let's put it here because I expect a retracement. Well, actually, retrace on me right now. So let's go short. Might want to retrace first before going higher. So selling. We have here higher high, lower. So sort of SMT divergence on the highs here. But we are at the open. Normally the open just causes the push or a judo swing. Before going higher, they will need to take these stops, most certainly. Well, coiling here, let's put it there, and if just goes busted, okay. Yeah, they took this, so let's enter a long now. So back to initial balance. Okay, putting something into balance. Great. So $9.25, so they came, took some stops before resuming higher. Let's enter a long, risk 10k, around 10k. Okay, nice. So it's going to the 971. Let's put it 971, 970 and 75. Okay, so protecting this trade by taking some profits. I expect the retracement before the open. So let's put something into balance again. Risk is minimal, it's 2k, so we can afford to lose. Already with fair amount of profits. Buying again. Okay, to take partial there. This week I 27. It's bound to take the. Okay, so let's see if it has some strength to come all the way above, or just take me out with 5k. Let's risk 10,000. Okay, so this is closer to a 10 handle stop, and 10 handles would be here. Let's sell 100 there, and the rest above it, the buy side liquidity here a little bit before. Yes, it's still pushing. So the XY, I'm expecting to come to this volume imbalance here. Retracements 2 minutes before the open. Opportunity to buy. Let's risk 12,000. Oh, risk a little bit more. 15,000. 20k risk. So no wick candle there. So let's take it there. If this is an entry, 29, so now it's pushing higher again. So there's a no wick candle there, needs to be tagged unless this is going short. So 9:29, 45 seconds to play. Let's see. Okay, so taking partials. There's a buy side liquidity here. Okay. It's doing its thing. Rejection, so let's 15-20 seconds to go. Well, yes, still bullish. 5 seconds. I'll just drop. Okay, so I canceled the trade. I had something off. So before the open, I just canceled the Okay, so where are we? 36, I'm buying. To see it go above. They might want to come all the way here. Let's put stop at below this fair value gap. They keep pushing lower. Now let's see the snapback. There. So the snapback. Now entering short. Short again. Shorting. Want to see snap lower. Exit there. Unless this wants to just take the buy side immediately. So 37, now going long. See if it can stop in the middle of this candle. If not, then it will be bearish. Buying. Fair value gap here. On a 1 minute basis. Came to it. Moving some to balance. Okay, so there's a no wick candle over there that I want to tag it. Reducing risk level, not liking it how it is stalling here. Just reduce the risk. Now we are talking. So entering on this buy. Want this to be taken for a partial. And all the rest goes there at that wick. Still bullish. Yes, it's going higher. It's like stalling, which will cause NQ to follow. NQ is going for the stops. There's a fair value gap here. So I will exit. Well, it's going lower now. There. Let's remove this. Too much confusion. So let's put this stop there. The XY is stalling at this level. Instead of moving lower to this risking 30k here. Actually 50k there. Going long. So he came to this fair value gap, respected it, and remove these levels. Still bullish. So buy side above 937 should start right now to move higher. Taking profits. Stop. Want to put a stop to break even. As soon as it takes this one. Well, taking already. There. Now we are at break even. 35 in profits. Let's take another partial there. This fair value gap. Better than break even. So, and then take the rest there. No weak candle. That one needs to have a wick. Unless this wants to keep moving lower, but I believe this is calling to go higher. Entering a buy again. Stopped out too narrow of a stop, taking twice partials there, another one there, another one there, and the rest here, which is by side. There's a fair value gap here that they might want to take. Buy side, this is let's call it 15 seconds. So let's buy there. Put the stop below. Already buying. Higher high, lower high. Inside the fair value gap. There's a tiny. Seems so. No, it's not. So it was a. There's a fair value gap here on the 15-second basis. Let's take a bigger portion. If it just spikes above. Yes, is resisting to go higher. Well, I'm in drawdown now, so $2K in the drawdown. Let's buy to see. OTE. 79% level. Yeah, the XY is moving higher. Selling this break. Stop goes above this. To recover the equity first. 25. 32. Taking these stops. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 going higher. So they failed to move higher. But it seems that they are stalling here. So let's reduce the risk of this trade. And selling there. Sorry, buying. Covering. And 1, 2, 3. So what we see here, 1, 2, 3. So this could have the potential to go lower to take this sell side, but it seems to be too bullish. Yeah, now they want to pierce it and take all this all the way higher. So equal lows, and then $29 moderate. We have a moderate drawdown, contributing to balancing the equity, but NQ is failing to move higher. See what's happening with the others. So they are spiking up while the XY is moving lower. So we are already on the positive, on the right side of the market, hopefully. Let's take something off here. Risk reduced to 20k. Want to enter a new buy here, this level, here, near the consequent encroachment of this fair value gap. Okay, so taking profits, need to balance my equity. Don't mind to buy lower. Okay, so 9:45. Macro should kick in now. Let's remove this one, reducing stake. Reducing the stake, and okay, so it's already moving higher. Went to the next fair value gap. Stop stays here, 20k risk. No weak candle, don't forget about that one. ES is pushing for the buy side liquidity, and Q it's doing its thing inside this fair value gap. Keep on taking smaller partials until it decides where it wants to move. I think it's okay, so let's buy again. Not liking this. Okay, so risk is 5k, losing risk, 2k of risk, 29 above. So this is 129. If it goes through, buying. Stop is below this consequent encroachment. There is a volume imbalance here that might be taken, so I need to allow for some more room. Entering a new buy. Risk is 10k below this consequent encroachment. You trade almost 31 above. This is an interesting level. Hold high. 15-minute hold high. It's going nowhere. It's too bearish. I want to take the lows again before moving higher. It came to the consequent encroachment again. Still in the smaller drawdown. I was 32%, so yeah, 320. We are 20k below water. Let's put something into balance. Take it all the way down. Remove this. Break even. So how far can this go? You might want to retest again the CPI highs. So it's this level. 874, more or less 72.5. Selling. Stop goes at break even. Okay, so we are approaching recover balance. Take partial here. Oh. $50K risk. CPI high values. So reduce risk to 20K. Arriving at same equity balance as before. Taking a partial here. And there's a fair value gap here that they might want to take, which is the London. Okay, so putting this at break even. Now want to take 100 off to keep balancing the account. Selling here inside this fair value gap. Want to sell also here. My stop goes above this candle and above this consequent encroachment. Not quite sure they want to snap back immediately, so they want to still to retest the CPI. Selling some more until that level is completed. Partial goes again on this week. 31. Might they want to reverse the market right now? There's shift in market structure here. Yes, is inside this fair value gap, so let's buy and see if this can have the strength to move higher. Yes, seems so. So let's see. Risk is now, they came for these stops. So they took the stops here. 5 o'clock. Also fair value gap inside here. First fair value gap. Now they came, balance this level with the bar for a minute. Let's see. Yeah, they are looking for the CPI highs. They want to tag it, so let's risk here 50k. Came to this fair value gap, sell side imbalance. Let's put this on a 30-second Mohawk. Still below the constant encroachment. Yeah, but now they are turning the market. Let's see if they still want to go lower. Smart money technique. Let's see, there. Equal highs, lower low. Let's see. There. Yeah. Well. Let's move. Respecting this fair value gap. Inversion to sell side, coiling here. Retested this fair value gap, found support here on here, so yes, showing some signs to move higher. A lot of bearish pressure. So they are coming for this level after all, and possibly even lower here. Yeah. To market maker sell model. So let's see if they can reach this level. I'll put this at break even. 100. Something off. Huge drawdown now. and Q came shy of this level, so let's put the level there. Now I want to risk 50k from that level. Okay, it's going to go higher. Let's see if they want to pierce this before. No, they are assuming, the algorithm is assuming that they came to the CPI already by taking these stops. So let's hope this is the case. Buying above this level. There's a no wick candle here. Took it, create the wick, and now resuming lower. So I did not pay attention to this no wick candle. So okay. CPI number. Stop to break even. 93,000. There, so tagged. So 31, we recovered. So now entering long. It was too early. No, it was good. Let's go long now. Risking 50k. So yes, came to this old high. Removing some of the trade. Back to initial balance 32. And not quite sure if they are done with this level. To see some SMT divergence here. So keep on buying. Okay, now we are set. So this is turning 1, 2, 3 on the 15-second basis, and I want now this to explode to the, came twice to the CPI number. I'm risking 50k on this move. I might want to step here below still. Yeah. Let's keep on buying. Hold fair value gap. Yes, dropping also from this level. Now I want to see a snapback There's a old fair value gap. They will keep resuming lower. So let's see how far this goes. We have this level here. They are going for a big OT, so 62% is there, so still some space to decline. This goes there, so 10k risk. Selling. And 50%. Still some of this fair value gap to retrace. 50k risk. Above the fair value gap. To take some partial here. Okay, so my stop is too tight, so stop needs to go above that level. They are turning the market here in ES, dropping off, entering a buy, anticipating the market structure shift. Okay, back to initial balance. Buying some more. Putting something into equity to see a retrace until the CPI highs to be retested and pass through, because we have a lot of buy side above. So at least I want to see it reach and retest this level. Okay, so buying. $50k, well, a little bit more than that, which is not good, so I need to drop something off here and there, unless he wants to retrace, but I think it's still due to go to this level there. Okay, so taking something off, 83k there, CPI high to be retested, want to buy some more. Stop is below this candle, 50k risk, 114 in profits, but this is still reducing the risk, buying there. So 143, I think we can call it today. So retest CPI highs. Let's see if we want to do it again. There's the volume imbalance here. Okay, here, if it is going to turn bearish, needs to come above this wick there for an OTE for shorts. So let's wait for it to retest. My goodness. Too loaded. It rejected the CPI number and went all the way down. So not quite sure if it will even want to retest this fair value gap or leave it open. So this is going to resume lower. Putting too much risk. To reduce the risk level. Too loaded, 50 there. Okay, so that's the maximum allowed risk. Okay, 29, so recovering equity again. There, 29, so small drawdown. Selling again. Not sure if this is to stay open. Seems so. Back to initial balance. Break even. Okay, so market make it buy model. Let's do like this. Partial taken at this level. Another one here. And the rest goes there. Actually, I want to see it. Now we are as from starting. So we can invest on this drop. Investing 23k. 41 above, below this level. And yes, still moving towards the 62% level. So I believe this has the capacity to dive deeper, at least cover this 70, 94. Let's put it at 95. Well, 62% was tagged, so let's take something off already. It's tagged right now. And I do not want to see the snap back against me. So stop at break even and pulling something off for any retracement. Yeah, going bullish. Yes, tag the 62% level. stop goes below this rejection, and there's an inefficiency here that was left open, or this one. Goes through, that one needs to go above. Stop at break even. Already rejecting from this level. Keep resuming lower. So let's give it a push. Okay, so there's a sell side liquidity here. So I want to take a partial here, and the rest goes at the 94 level, because ES might want still retest the 62% level. Investing 50k on this move. Stop goes above this consequent encroachment of these multiple fair value gaps. And okay, we are in profit now. Okay, so to put my stop there. 69 below here. There's a no weak candle, so I'll be exiting full position at that candle. This goes up to this week. Buy side liquidity. There's a draw here, 93.75. They are coming back to the 62% again. All retracement. Actually, there's a SMT here on the lows, so let's abort this one or put it at break even. And going long. There's a SMT here, so okay, thank you very much. CPI open acted as support, so my stake goes. I will be buying at that level. Still failing to do this short-term buy-side liquidity, both on ES and NQ, so I want to see it move, one of them move above this week. Buying, so lower low, lower high, sorry, lower low, higher low. 50k risk on this move. There's an imbalance here. Losing risk. buying once more. Well, yes, came above, while NQ rejected. Really, it's not. Well, DXY is still pushing higher, so I need to go low. Need to go short on this one. Okay. My goodness, so much manipulation here. There's no clear move. Okay, let's resume. So they rejected the CPI number. I still want to go to the stops. 10 minutes created a wick already. Stop goes above this wick. Assuming we go lower. Yes, 62%. Might want to have a deeper discount for going long after. So actually something like this. So NQ needs to drop. Still smaller profit. Building some equity. Selling here. Risking 20k on this move. There are 3-minute basis. This is calling to go higher, so NQ is going for the volume imbalance again. So which we might see a drop to this level here. Midnight New York open, old one, and take this low here. So stop at break even. We are already in the move, so let's put this at break even and let it ride. Remove this one. So 70% level, put some alert, create an alert. What happened with alert? Oh, this is a graphic for SMT, it's not the actual graphic. So 27,000, 30k profit. Let's put something into balance. 34, 35. Okay, so take this there. 94 level. Reducing stop to better than break even. Well, it touch the 70%, yes, so expecting some kind of retracement, reducing stop. And let's see if they just want to go lower or just turn into buys. So reducing. This is the turn. So OTE on yes should at least grant a push until to these levels. Short-term buy side. So risking 50k on that. Buying here below this level. It was not needed. So stop to break even. There to see it tagging that, well, it did on here, so another SMT retracing on NQ. Well, they're going above, possibly expand higher. Let's see if it can go further, taking profits. So ES came above, NQ failed to go above, so now let's remove the trade, unless this is the push. So we are 1025, so macro produced all this decline and now needs to go all the way at least to this level to balance this fair value gap. See if that will happen. Okay, so status, we are at break even, 40,000, and I'll enter new buys here to stop at break even, and the entry, the market structure shift. Yes, tag the 70% level, putting the stop closer to break even, taking something off just in case to pay the trade. Yeah. Entering a buy, putting my stop in a better place, continuing buys, risking 50k on this one. 41. Now the rest goes out there. There's this fair value gap. They came shy, close to it, I believe, yeah. I comes at 861. And this one was, no, they came 61 and 75, 61.25. So let's put 61, 75 there, and buy. So they came, tag the CPI open again. Let's risk 50k on this move, just to tag that fair value gap. take something off here, there, just for the sake of oh, great. So opportunity to buy. Okay, not yet on the 50k. Nice. So to take something off there, actually here. Hmm. 50k risk below this week. Come on. Came above. So now reducing risk. Let's see if you want to tag the 61.25. Oops. Just to be below the CPI open. 1030. Yeah, it makes sense. But they still need to go there. So 50k here. Nope. Okay, so short-term retracement, market structure shift. Came for this one. I'm not in the best position because I still want to take it off there. Came for the stops. And let me buy until we reach this level. Leveling equity again. 32 is from start, so 50k risk is here. We're buying above this level. We're taking everything off. This level. 61.75. So let's put it there. 61. It's the XY is pushing higher, so NQ is rejecting. They might not want to go to that level after all. Let me just project an OTE. They might want to retest 62% level again on ES, and here tag the 50% level from this move. So Let's see if this is true with the 50k risk trade. Okay, so this is the 50% level coming from here. 15-second basis. Selling. Break even. There. Okay, now entering a buy. Buying below. We are back to initial balance. Keep on buying, keep on buying. Want to see a strong push to these levels. So they are hovering below CPI open again. Taking something off. Market structure shift on both. So keep on selling, sorry, keep on buying. And taking something off here. And let's keep on buying. Let's do it like this. Let's take everything off there and push for a 50k risk. Strong rejection from this level again. So that is for sure the final one, let's say. Still break even or minor drawdown. So this level was in the radar before. Risk 50k on this one. There. 81k below. We'll take 50 there. Okay, to balance equity again. 31, 32. Selling. Coming to this. See if they reject that level. Or they want to create some kind of SMT between ES. They are returning to the 70% level, so let's remove part of the trade. Yeah, they want to go higher. So both indexes, market structure shift. there, came, failed to reject, and hopefully now they will tag this fair value gap. So let's see, the 50k risk. Still buying. So we have a sell side imbalance by BC. Came again to the CPI number again. So let's see if they want to go lower now. Finally. Rejecting twice the CPI number. Well, a lot of manipulation. 1041, so a run on stops is now due. They came twice to 7, well, did not reach 70% level on ES, so but this is a bearish profile, so they came, take this, and then they want to go lower to match the orders with this pool of liquidity here. Lots of sell stops are below here, so let's see if they want to go lower and just take home their sell stops, pairing the orders they sold here to this level on a 1 hour basis. They fell short of this 17,800, which might be the draw. Very tough day. Keep playing. Algorithm keeps playing around. Euro, it's going higher. Now they are pushing it higher again. SMT. Another time to the CPI number. 1, 2, 3. Each time they come here, they bump into this fair value gap. So they might want to respect this one. And bodies above. And just go higher. Market structure shift. Order block. 15-minute order block. But clumsy order blocks, so they should 1, 2, 3, 5 minutes. They might want to squeeze another drop before resuming higher. Let's see. Still consolidating at this level. The XY is pushing now higher to this volume imbalance still. So let's do like this. Sell this move. And wait for another sell side to be taken to match the orders above. This is rejecting the CPI level. It's already moving lower. Putting my stop there. The CPI number. The old one. Above. There. And wait for the drop. Selling any rally. Let's build a 50k position. This value gap might not hold. There's a no wick candle here. There's 37 in risk to 100k, so this is closer to 1 to 2.5. So let's improve this a little bit. 2.5. Okay. For the block. Mean threshold of the order block. Came to there. Let's keep on selling. Again to the CPI number, but now tagged it by 1 tick. And now going higher. Market structure shift. Okay. Nice move. Not huge drawdown still. 50k. Risking on this move. To see this pierced. Stake 2000 there. There. Stop to break even. breaking this. Okay, so let's see. Enter the buy again. Stop was too tight. So NQ came. Take this. Yes, fell short. So putting this at break even, heavily loaded, taking it down. Okay, want to see it move even lower. Come on, let's go to this level. Let's take another portion. So took 146. Let's keep on pushing it lower. Stop goes above that level. Nice. Okay, so 500. So let's see if we can do the challenge today. Let's want to take this stops. Risking 60k now. Using the risk, approaching the level. I have midnight New York open, hold one. ES still away. So let's do like this. Put this at here and 500 there. And take 100 off. So 547. Nice. CPI close. See if they want to tag the CPI close. Stop goes at break even. ES still needs to push lower. There's already sell side taken on NQ, so let's take something off here. Still at break even. 7,000 in profit. So if ES takes this low, I want to see NQ drop until to the CPI close value, or at least take this midnight New York open, old one, 770. That was taken. Now stop goes there. while ES is pressing. Want to see NQ, which is at break even, reach this level. Unless they want to do SMT divergence. CPI 1 hour close. So this was CPI close at the 1 minute basis, which is a very relevant number. Let's risk 20k on this move. Can afford it. Let's risk just 10k. Okay, so they both did. So let's turn longs. This is not a good idea. So at 10:54 we have the XY touching against the volume imbalance, and we have a market structure shift. Let's hope this is a valid one to drive us higher now. Let's take it all there. 50k invested. So we have 50 that goes off. Well, that's 600. So liking this. Okay, now it's better. Okay, so if we can reach the 600s. $5k risk. $10k risk. So 10k risk, and then we have half of the move there for NQ to tag. Come on. Let's take stalling. Let's take something off there. Installing the move. Entering a buy. Risking 10k. I want to see yes, piercing that high. Okay, perfect. Break even. Entering a buy. Stop goes below this wick. Want to see this no wick candle be pierced again. It was already pierced. But to reach the 50% of the move. Okay, so let's try to round this number to 60. If it's not possible, it's not possible. Oh. It's not allowing me to round the number. Yeah. 12 and a quarter. So let's do it. 2K easily to round this number to 60. There's our the block here, so let's hope it stands for this retracement. Okay, so not rounded yet. 69. My goodness, this is the short. Messed up with the I did messed up with the stops. Okay, almost there. So to round this, we need not yet rounded. Almost rounded. 1000 to go to round this. Okay, it's rounded. So this was a pain. So let's conclude this. So what do we have? We have 604. So it's basically it's 25k in profit in a lot of time. So we started trading at 9:30 and now it's 11. So from 9:30 a.m. to 11, 1.5 hours trading. We are now at 60% of the objective. Sorry, 60% growth in the year for this challenge. So I will take possibly some break to resume this later and get the rest of 40k. Risk is now 75k per trade, starting at 10, then scale up to 50, up to 75k, which means huge swings in balance, as this was the example. Okay, so let's call it a day. And see you soon. Keep in touch. Bye bye. Oh, let's see. So I was not trading for a while now. Let's see what this on a 30-second basis and see the labels. So we started 9, well, actually it was 9 o'clock. So let's correct that. So let's correct 9 a.m. So 2 hours. Done. Keep in touch. See you soon. Bye bye.